Hey everyone, it's Daniel, Brother Brett Barris. So now that we've got our discovery and user and system discovery methods set up, we're going to be installing our MCM client on each of our servers. So let's get started. On DC1, 2, GW01, and CA01, we're going to open up our terminal. And what we're going to do is we're going to install the client directly from the CCM setup executable on our CM01 server. Okay. Now, I have this here. We're going to do the management point FQDN because we're using HTTPS. All right. And what we'll do is we'll copy from line 7 down to 8. There we go. Paste that on each of these. It'll open up Task Manager. And then on CM01, since it's local to the D drive, we'll copy that. Same thing, open up terminal and paste there. Okay, and then on all the VMs, we're going to click on details. We're going to look for CCM setup. Same thing on all of these. There we go. CCM setup and CCM setup. And what we're waiting for is CCM exec and the CM remote service. Okay, so you see MSI exec going through here, installing things that it needs. All right, and as you go through, we're going to wait for those to show up. So the one that will take the longest, of course, is our CM01, just because it's doing a lot of more background processing. Okay, so I'll come back when we see our CCM exec. Okay, so we got CCM exec showing up here, here. There we go. There we are. Like I said, CM01 will take a little bit, okay? But you can see that the MSI execs are going away, the installers, and it should show up soon. And what we're waiting on the other ones are their CM remote service, okay? So I'll be back there in a few moments. Okay, and the CCM exec is showing up here on CM01. So now we're just waiting on the remote service, okay? Okay, and CM remote service is here. Let's see, there, and okay. So we're just waiting on it to be on CM01, and I'll come back when that's ready. Okay, and we're back, and CMRC service is there. So what we can do is we can close Task Manager and all of these. There we go. Perfect. What we'll do is we'll wait 60 seconds. I'll just set it on one of them, and we'll come back when that's ready. Okay, there we go. So what we'll do is we'll set our services for the CMRC service, and then open up our Configuration Manager properties. Okay, there we go. Let's do that on all of these. Perfect. And there we go. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to verify that our assigned management point shows up correctly, that our client certificate is PKI, and our site code is there. So there we go. PKI and site code. We're going to do this on all of these. PKI, SMS, PS1. PKI, SMS, PS1. There we go. PKI, SMS1. And PKI, SMS1. Now we're going to go to the Actions tab. Make sure they all show up. Good. Perfect. There we go. And one more. We'll click OK on all these. Good. Okay. And now we're going to go to our CM01. Start. We're going to go All. Go to Microsoft Configuration Manager. And Software Center, right-click, Pin to Start, and click the desktop. On all the other VMs, we're going to do the same thing, but We don't have that folder, so we'll just right click, pin to start, start, all, software center, pin to start, all, software center, pin to start, and one more. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to open up our software center just to verify that our CM Lab headquarters site and our logo shows up. So click there. There we are. Good. Perfect. We're getting there. All right. Right on. And one last one. Okay. Be right back. I got a cough. Okay, there we go. Okay, start Notepad++. This is just to run all MCM actions in our client. So I'm just going to copy this, paste, save as, and I'm going to put that in the scripts folder as invoke actions. Save. And then on all of our VMs, I'm going to invoke those actions just to make sure everything is good to go. Okay, CM01. Enter. There we go. Give that a moment. Okay. Same thing here. Perfect. Paste. Exit. And one more. There we go. Okay, so now we'll go to CM01. We're going to open up Configuration Manager Console. We'll go to Assets and Compliance, Devices, and we're going to verify that all of our VMs have green check marks. Currently logged on user shows, client activity is active. We're good there, okay? And then we'll go to Device Collections, verify that all desktop and server clients have a member count of 5, which is all 5 of these. Good. Go to Software Library, expand Software Updates, Software Update Group, click, then right-click. We'll click Deploy, and we're going to set this Browse to all desktop and server clients. There we go. Next, 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 and last one is Close. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll go to Administration. We'll go to Expand a Site Configuration, Sites. We're going to right-click our PS1 CM Lab headquarters site, go to Client Installation Settings, Client Push Installation. We're going to say Enable Automatic Site-Wide Client Push Installation. We're going to select Configuration Manager Site System Servers and always install the Configuration Manager client on domain controllers as well. Click OK. Reopen that up. Let's go to the excuse me, Client Installation Push Settings. Make sure you go to Installation Properties, and we're going to change this to the SMS site code PS1, SMS MP list. We're going to give it our MP, and our CCM host name, we'll give it a fully qualified name. Okay, just like that. Click Apply, and OK. We'll right-click again, Client Installation Settings. Remember, we set up software update based client installation. Now published and available version are all set. Okay, so click OK, close Configuration Manager. We're going to go to DC01, open up Group Policy Manager. We're going to right-click our default domain policy, edit, maximize this. We'll go to Policies, Administration Templates, all the way down to Windows Components. Scroll down to Windows Update and manage updates offered from Windows Server Update Service. We're going to double click on Specify Intranet Microsoft Update Service Location. Click Enabled, and we're going to grab our fully qualified domain name with our 8531 port. Click OK, close, close. And now on all of our VMs, we're going to open up our terminal, just like so. Perfect. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a GP update force. We're going to stop our bits and our Windows Update service. We're going to set our clients to only communicate for Windows updates to our CM01 server. We'll detect now, report now, and we're going to set our remote registry service to delayed auto start and fix those services. We'll restart the remote service and exit. Okay, so copy here, paste. I'm going to wait for that one to take effect before I go on to the next one. I always like I said, I always like to update the first domain controller first. Make sure everything is good. There we go. And now I can paste on all the rest of these. Give that a moment. Let the group policy flow. Exit. There we go. This one go. Exit. Exit. And exit. Now on CM01, we're going to right-click our terminal. We're going to go to Windows PowerShell because this command won't work in PowerShell 7. We're going to start the WSUS service and then get our WSUS server. Okay. Copy that, paste, and we verify that our name is CM01 CM Lab and type exit. And that's pretty much it for video 21. I'll see you in the next one.